everybody, and welcome to my bullet journal setup for the month of June. As you likely guessed from the thumbnail, my theme for this month is Pride. I myself am not a member of the LGBT community. However, several of my closest friends and coworkers are, and I wanted to create these spreads sort of in honor of them and in honor of all of the LGBTQ people who have felt unseen or unloved, because it is my opinion that everybody deserves love regardless of who they are, how they identify, or whom they love. So I wanted to create these spreads as a way to sort of say my own I see you to them. This is something that's very near and dear to my heart, as like I said, several of my dearest companions are members of the community. So this is just a little, hey, you're seen and you're valid. My cover page and quote page are the general rainbow LGBTQ flag, and it was very fun to kind of blend the watercolors. It was a fun experiment with colors that I don't typically use, and I had a great time creating all of these spreads, but especially these two pages. So my calendar and my summer bucket list spread, which is actually a new one that I'm doing for the months of June, July, and maybe August, I haven't decided yet, are the non-binary and transgender flags, not in that order. One thing I did discover is that the transgender flag made with the white featured prominently in such a small space, it was kind of hard to blend the colors to make them seamless, because I didn't want to do just the stripes like the flags. I really wanted them to blend together, and it was kind of hard to get the white, and that struggle came back in a couple of other spreads. So sorry if this is your flag. I just kind of butchered, but it still looks cute. It's okay, but as I said, these are the transgender and non-binary flags, because, again, all identities are valid and you are loved. Now, I know that these are just sort of the umbrella terms, but I wanted to do it that way on purpose because I only have a limited number of spreads, so to sort of include as many people as possible, I just use this sort of broader spectrum flag terminology, whatever you want to call it, just to sort of try to fit everybody in a limited space. My next two spreads are my mood and habit tracker. I did the bi and pansexual flags on these to sort of include other sexualities than just gay, lesbian, whatever you identify as, the two more mono, I don't know the right term for this, I'm very bad at words, but the single gender sexualities. So the bi and pan flags, the bi one took forever because I had to get the little crevices in the heart, but I'm really happy with how it came out. The top didn't come out as pink as I thought it would, which is kind of sad, but I think it still gets the point across, and it was very challenging to do, so I hope that it is good enough. The pan flag also sort of turned into a rainbow. I noticed that after it dried down, but I did switch watercolor palettes, which is why the colors weren't as vibrant on the pan flag, because I didn't like how the pink came out on the bi flag, and I wanted it to sort of translate on the pan flag better. So yeah, but then it just kind of turned into a rainbow because the pink and the yellow sort of blended into green and orange, and it was a whole mess. But you can kind of tell it's a pan flag here, at least, I hope. And finally, we have the asexual and agender flags. Now, there's obviously a lot of other sexualities that fall under these, but like I said, I'm sort of using the more umbrella terms just to try to include everybody. The gray, and here you can see I had the same struggle with the white. I tried to fix it there with my finger, but it did not work, as you can tell. The gray also kind of didn't work as well as I thought it would. I sort of figured it out over on the agender flag, but not necessarily perfectly. But you can tell what it was supposed to be, so. And that will actually bring us to the end of creating these spreads. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like, share, and comment just to spread some love, and be kind to everybody. If you did enjoy this, you can subscribe to my channel for more content such as this, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!